Opening scene of number 2. Batman and the Joker deadly duo. Jim Gordon, his wife and his daughter, are shown tied together at an unknown location. The Joker reminds Batman that he is never going to find Jim Gordon, cause the Joker himself doesn't know where Jim Gordon is. Upon frisking the Joker, Batman finds a phone on him. The phone was delivered to the Joker by some guy. As the Joker and Batman were having their talk, while Joker still tied up, Batman gets attacked by the same enemy. The Joker asks Batman to cut him loose, so he can help. Batman cuts him loose, and the Joker starts fighting the enemy. The enemy has much superior fighting skills. Batman can't break their bones, but thinks of hitting soft tissue to slow them down. Batman is still fighting more than one enemy cautiously. Batman triggers the drones, but drones get confused the look of the Joker and the enemy. Biometric signatures are nearly identical. As the Joker was fighting the enemy, he gets taken away by the enemy, and he is about to fall off the building. Batman thinks the Joker is the most dangerous madman he has encountered. He can let him fall and be rid of him forever. But no one dies on my watch, and the Joker still has Gordon. Finally, Batman saves the Joker from falling off the roof. Batman and the Joker get away from the enemy, but Batman's shoulder gets bitten by the enemy, and he starts to feel ill and sick. The Joker helps Batman to walk off to Batmobile. Batman and the Joker get inside the Batmobile. While driving, Batman feels dizziness and falls asleep. Batmobile engages in self-driving and takes both of them to Batcave. While captured at an unknown place, Harley Quinn gets an update from the enemy that Bat and the Joker are working together. Harley's hope of the Joker busting in to rescue her is fading away. Nightwing and Alfred saves Batman. Batman was out for 14 straight hours. When biting of Batman's shoulder, the enemy tooth got embedded in shoulder, and that made Batman struggle for his life. Nightwing and Alfred place tooth in a cold storage solution. Batman wants to take a look at the tooth, but first the Joker's whereabouts is the priority. Luckily, the Joker was tied to the Batmobile, and he wasn't happy at all. Batman gets on the case and analyzes the tooth. The tooth has grown significantly. The tooth has Joker's DNA, a second genetic signature from a different donor, and there is also a third component. Batman thinks somebody created synthetic DNA and bonded with normal DNA to create an entirely new organism. Batman is sure it has something to do with the Joker. Alfred reminds Batman that he has a meeting with Wayne Sims Foundation, and he has missed the previous two. Batman irritates that the meeting is not the priority. At the Wayne Tower, Sims becomes impatient that Wayne hasn't showed up for the meeting. Sims threatens Wayne's representative that when he wins governorship, he will have Batman wind up in front of a judicial hearing. On some high-rise tower, Batman meets Bullock. Bullock points out that many witnesses saw Batman and the Joker getting in Batmobile. Media is going nuts, and streets are filled with blood. Bullock becomes tense as he points out that police headquarters received a box. Inside was a severed finger. Batman walks away from scene quietly as he points out that finger is Jim Gordon's. The text was sent to the phone that was captured from the Joker to come to the recycling plant north of the Gotham. After the First World War, great-grandfather turned steel mill into a recycling plant. The plant has been shuttered since the Great Depression. Batman sees the smoke coming out from the plant. Batman takes the bait and gets inside the plant. Batman is welcomed by many enemies. They were surprised to see Batman instead of the Joker. Batman is asked to make a choice of who dies and who leaves. Metal door slams shut and locks behind Batman as he enters the room. Batman is introduced to William and Lisa Gray, parents of a young boy named Thomas. Batman is asked to make a decision on who lives and who should die by going through documents. The enemy gives Batman 15 minutes to make a decision. Over at the Batcave, the machine goes berserk. The tooth stored in cold storage container outgrows enormously.